So here we are, last day of Hillhead, and I have a few thoughts. So I guess my first thought is, if it's true that the sun shines on the righteous, then within the quarry, demolition and construction business, there must be some very righteous people indeed, because the weather has been absolutely glorious, as you can probably tell from my arms. Second thing that occurred to me with exhibitions, and it only occurred to me today, literally this morning on the drive into the show, is shows like this are about what everyone brings to the party. Allow me to explain. The organisers of an exhibition bring the exhibitors. They've done a marvellous job, more exhibitors than ever before, so hats off to the organisers for that. Those exhibitors then bring the visitors. Once again, they have done a marvellous job. There are more visitors here than ever before. We haven't actually had the official numbers, but I'm sure this will be a record attendance. And then ultimately, it is the visitors that bring the mood and the sentiment. And based on everything that I've seen, based on every conversation that I've had over the past 2.5 days at this point, the feeling in the market, despite material shortages, despite fuel crisis and fuel cost increases and everything else, the feeling is very, very positive indeed. Now, it is possible that's just a snapshot. Maybe things aren't quite as rosy in the garden as everybody's having me believe. Based on everything that I've seen and everything I've heard, construction, quarrying and demolition is in very, very fine health. And I would just like to say a massive thank you to the organisers of the Hillhead 2022 exhibition for showcasing not just the equipment, not just for bringing the people through the door, not just for the weather, but for reminding us the importance of social interaction, for one thing, but also showcasing that positivity that is spreading through the industry. It's been a fantastic show. For all those people that I have met in the aisles, thank you for coming by and saying hello. For all those that I missed, my apologies. Perhaps we'll catch up another time. But it's been an absolutely magnificent show, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.